Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ufouria the Saga. I am memeber 400, and last time we found this rock. I don't... Okay, wait. I have his hammer. Can his hammer do it? I don't feel like it can. Like, how would it even do it? Could his weight just do it? Come on, wait. Yeah, he's not gonna... And Bob Louie really can't. I don't know. I'm gonna try to refrain from looking stuff up because I've done it before. Push the rock to stop the water from falling, but you can't. Oh, there we go. We just jump. Oh, yeah, the pressing down thing. Duh. Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know how I said you're supposed to press down on enemies? Do it on rocks too. And there we go. That was kind of a weird noise. I guess I've heard it before. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can actually access a new area down here, which I believe has our next friend. Don't quote me on that. Actually, is there something up here? Go, 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 faster! No, just the water. Whee! Okay. Love this little mouth movie. Okay, so let's go in here. And I think this is where we find our next friend? I could be wrong. It's definitely where we find something. I mean, we wouldn't have this important, or we wouldn't have this area if it wasn't important. Okay, who is it? Oh, it is our next friend. Yay! Last friend, rather. You're not coming any closer. Oh, you didn't even... I guess at this point he realized that, yeah. At this point I guess he realized that, okay, all my friends are brainwashed, so... that's the wrong icon. That should be Bob Louie or Freon or someone who isn't Gil. Anyway, our last friend is Gil. He's a fish. I guess he's... he kind of looks like a... Not an anglerfish, but he has like one of those things in his head. Or he's... I don't know if he's a fish, he's aquatically inclined, at least. Kind of looks somewhat froggish, too. Well, somewhat. He's green. Ow, no, I don't want to press down. Oh, that hit him? Wow. Yay. Okay. No, no, no. Die. We are friends, and friends must kill each other. This is the law of the universe. Universe sucks sometimes, though. Okay, can you... There we go. Whoa. So yeah, Gil's obviously the hardest of the friends, and you would expect as such because he's the last one you have to fight. Again, this trick works decently well, and he's dead. Or not. I love how he's drooling, too. He's at least knocked out, at the very least. See, I know what I'm doing. I didn't get lost. I found Gil. You must remember, your name is Gil, and you can walk on land or underwater. I love how he says that. It's like, everyone can walk on land, so I would hope that he could also walk on land. Otherwise, how is he even walking right now? I do now. Thank goodness you saved me. The dialogue in this game is pretty ridiculous, but what do you expect? It's NES. I have heard of the temple gate, but we must find... So our next goal, now that we have all our friends, is to obtain the keys. And Gil is basically the most important friend to have because we can access, like, a ton of stuff now that we can go underwater. I mean, to be fair, we accessed a ton of stuff when we got Bob Louie's suction cups. So as you can see, this game's not really long. I mean, that's why I kind of want this to be only 10 episodes. Oh, it might be 10 episodes. Those tongues are pretty... Or tongues. Those lip things. Pretty cool. You can see why I wanted this to be only 10-minute videos. Because this game really isn't too long. Now, I believe... Yeah, there is a secret... Another item nearby. And... Or is that what we just went to? Because I don't... No, because I know the... That's kind of a cool face. But, because the one on the top there that we got the suction cups, that, pink is now no longer pink. So that means that, yeah, for sure, we have to, oh, he disappeared. That was weird. Not that I'm complaining. If I can get up there. Or just jump like that. But, so now I need to figure out a way to get there with Gil, I'm assuming. Actually, I might need Gil's secret weapon, which is easily the most used secret weapon. Freon's, when you get it, is somewhat useful. I wouldn't say it's the most used, though, but I definitely would say gills is the most used. Yeah, we need gills, so this is, I think this is where one of the keys are. But as you can imagine, we need something to break those rocks, and Gil is actually the character that can do that. So I guess what we'll do is we'll head back to where I filled in the sink water stuff. Yeah, Gil can't swim, but he can sink under the water, which is useful in its own right. Or he can swim, you have to like press 2, but he's different in swimming. He kind of makes Freon's swimming abilities somewhat obsolete. I know I said I was going that way, but I guess we'll go down this way because the chest with a potion or medicine rather. You know, nothing really super amazing down here. Okay, let's go up. Ow! Hey, I'm Gil. You can't hit me. Okay. Actually, wait. I'll switch to Freon only because it's kind of hard to... No, you're too slow. I'll switch to him first, and then I'll switch to Freon, because it's kind of hard to control Gil a little bit. Somewhat hard, rather. Okay, now that we did that, let's go back to... Well, actually, there's various places we can actually go now. But specifically, I know I need the secret weapon, and I'm pretty sure the sink, the faucet, is where we need to go. Now, I could be wrong, but then again, I've been pretty good at navigating this game so far. I mean, I got somewhat lost. I don't really, it's only 1 health, but whatever. But yeah, as I mentioned like in the first video, the one thing that's great about this, about the Virtual Console, I know a lot of people criticize it and criticize Nintendo's downloadable servers, and I'm not saying they're great. I mean, they have faults. I'm not going to I'm not going to bother defending that. It's not really worth it. But at the same time, the one thing I really like about the Virtual Console service is it's really great for finding unknown gems. And I mentioned this in SPM because that's how I found, or SPM, one of the SPM extras. That's how I found, like, you know, the Bonk games and Adventure Lolo and a lot of obscure games like this one. And I kind of wish they would do more of that. I mean, of course, there's a lot of garbage, too, on the VC, but I kind of wish they would, you know, right now the VC's not really releasing anything, and I know the Wii's, you know, going to be on the way out. Wii U still, there was actually an announcement that the Wii U wasn't going to be, the final version of it was going to be shown at E3, the next E3, which means it's not going to be released until at least next Christmas. So it will be a while, to be honest. But regardless, this was the way I wanted to go, right? I'm pretty sure. But regardless, I do... I am looking forward to the Wii U, but... and I am interested in what they're going to do for, like, a downloadable service for that, because, I mean, are they going to, like, carry the Wii, or the Virtual Console service over, or... I mean, you don't want to re-release everything you already re-released. That's kind of... I don't know. I guess then again, I mean, Sega's become masters of that by, like... I mean... it's... Okay, technically this is spoilers. If anyone's really offended that I'm spoiling Sonic Generation... I think that's... I almost feel like that's not the right name, but I'm pretty sure it's Sonic Generations. The game with both old Sonic and new Sonic, but, yeah. If anyone's... I think this is only a 3DS version. It might apply to the, PS3 and Xbox versions, but at least for the 3DS version, it basically you can unlock it so that you are able to use, or not use, play the original Sonic 1 on the game. And my reaction to that, to being able to play Sonic 1 on Sonic Generations, has been they've done that. They've released all the old Sonic games more times than... I mean, people criticize Nintendo for re-releasing stuff, and yeah, they do. They do re-release stuff, but Sega is become notorious. And to be fair, you know, some of their games are released... They're released on different systems, but, like, they're released in different forms. They're not like, okay, we're gonna release Sonic... They released Sonic Mega Collection, and they released, oh, the Ultimate Genesis Pack. They also released it for Steam. They've just kind of... They also released a Sonic Pack for the Game Boy Advance, or was it DS? They might have done one for the DS too. They've released, I know they did a Sonic, Sonic 1 version for the DSL or Game Boy Advance at least. But they've released okay, wait, I do need to go down here, right? Was there any point to doing this? There has to be. Oh, I can at least go swim through here now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a point to doing this. Maybe this isn't where I get the secret weapon. Well, we'll find out. But yeah, they re-released the Sonic, and I love Sonic, so don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it just seems like I don't mind people re-releasing stuff, but Sega seems to do it notoriously, and they don't really add anything to the games either, which many could consider a good thing, considering, you know, Sega hasn't had necessarily a great track record. I know people could say, oh, people are just overreacting, and to an extent. I think, to be fair, I've discussed the Sonic issue before, but my whole thought on that is, oh, and if you're wondering, this is live commentary. I'm not doing post at the moment. You might be like, he's ranting. He must be post. No, actually, I'm doing live. I can rant and I can play games at the same time. I'm multitasking. Okay, ow. This duck is making me sad inside. Okay, but I think the main problem is they made a game that was. You could make the argument that Heroes sucks, but I think Heroes is okay, but they made a game that was mediocre at least. It wasn't like as good as the other ones, so it had a little bit of negative reaction. And then they've gone on the crusade to fix Sonic, which has ended up making Sonic games less good in the long run. Colors was decent, but I don't know, at least personally from playing it, I like Colors, but even then, it's not as good as, you know, I don't enjoy it as much as the other. I think I even like Heroes slightly better than Colors personally. More of a personal preference, but oh wait, I want to go there. That might be the secret item. I'll get that treasure chest and I'll end the video, I think. Go, Gil. Yeah, Gil's kind of hard to control because his underwater controls are kind of floaty. I mean, I guess he's underwater, so it makes sense. But still, they're a little bit floaty. And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on, alright, alrighty. Well, I like the Weird Al Yankovic version of that from his polka. Though, the regular version is too. Oh, what's this? This is, you have found the power ring. Use it to see the location of the key on the map. Oh, so yeah, each key has a power ring that will show you. There's 3 power rings, and each of them show you where the keys are. I believe that's, so yeah, the blue thing, that's where one of the keys are. So, you don't have to get the power rings, but, I might. There might be one I won't get, but I don't know. 100%, I might just get it for the sake of 100%ing the game. Actually, this is gonna be somewhat long, but I guess I'll head down this way first, see what's down here, and then I'll end the video. Hope you guys have been enjoying this game. I'm enjoying actually playing it. And feel free to leave any comments on what you think of the game, what you think of have you been enjoying my live commentary as opposed to me doing post. I figured for a game like this I should do live, and there's a boss. And he's underwater. But we will do this next time. So, yeah, cliffhanger. So I am memeber, and I'm reminding you that this guy is a scuba diver.